your best chance is to have a great DUI lawyer representing you. Without that, your chance of beating the DUI is greatly reduced. Some DUIs can be beaten. Most of them cannot. Most of them result in some type of a plea bargain, and some of them even go to a jury trial. It depends on the type of case. Every case is different. Some of the best defenses we have for DUI cases are no driving defenses, when they cannot prove, they being the prosecutor, the district attorney in San Francisco cannot prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you were driving, and that when you were driving, you were either at or over the 0.08 legal limit, or that you were driving impaired, which means you were not driving with the care and caution of a sober person. So the no driving defense, there's two elements here, basically, for each of these charges. And driving is one of them. That's 50%. So if that's in doubt, and typically that's when there's more than one person around the car, no one's behind the wheel or admitting that they were the driver, there's no one pointing to who the driver was, the cops didn't see the driver. Sometimes they show up at someone's house and there was someone who called in about the car. There's a lot of different ways that you can have a no driving defense. Other ways are showing that there are problems, there are issues with the actual evidence that these officers have gathered and put into a police report. It can be the chemical evidence. It can be the actual driving. Maybe they didn't have sufficient cause to pull you over and do a DUI investigation. They screw things up once in a while. There's the chemical evidence is the breath testing and the blood testing. Maybe the blood was not drawn in a medically approved manner. That's a way that we can try and beat a DUI in San Francisco County, or anywhere in the San Francisco Bay Area, Northern California, or anywhere in California. Also with blood testing, there may have been issues with the chain of custody. What happened to the blood? How long did it sit? Where was it? Is there a break in the chain? There's so many different things that we can look at with blood testing. Is there contamination in the actual testing that was done, because there's contamination in the chromatogram that we're looking at to determine whether or not it's a valid blood draw. Breath testing, you can have accuracy issues with these machines. They can be taken out of service. They might need to be calibrated properly. There's a lot of different things we can look at in DUI cases. And I would have to say that, to answer your question, yes, a DUI can be beaten, but that does not go for every DUI. Every case is different. And as I started, your best chance of beating a DUI is with the most experienced DUI lawyer, the best DUI lawyer you can get in San Francisco. Find someone who just does DUI defense, nothing else, and who has many years of experience and understands this county. Find someone with an office in San Francisco County if you're going to hire a attorney to represent you on your DUI.